So, what other support can you get while studying at a college or university? Here's a list of examples of what support might be provided. One-to-one mentor support sessions to help you with practical and emotional support. One-to-one tutoring sessions to help you with academic study skills. Computing equipment such as specialist ergonomic equipment. Mind mapping software to help plan your work. Scanning and proofreading software to help with reading. Stickers to put onto pieces of assessed written work to inform markers. Arrangement of alternative methods of assessments. Smaller rooms to sit exams in and extra time. Sitting exams with fewer students or possibly on your own. Use of a computer or assistive software. Rest or nutrition breaks. Exam papers in alternative formats. More appropriate language used in exam questions. Support with getting around, placements and years abroad. And personal assistance, parking permits and taxis. Departments will need to take your specific support requirements into account when allocating placements, arranging field trips and organising years abroad. Sometimes higher education providers will also offer their own range of bursaries and financial support options, so it's worth checking to see if you are eligible for any other specific support. Colleges and universities will also have students' unions, which are independent, student-run and student-led organisations which aim to drive positive change for all students and facilitate various societies, sports clubs and volunteer groups. These groups are another chance to be involved with something amazing while studying and make memories and friends that can last a lifetime. They also exist to help you and advise you whilst you are at university, as they want to make sure you're feeling safe, well and happy whilst you're there. Your information is confidential and the disability team will work strictly within the level of consent that you give. But it might not be possible to put in place all types of support without consent to share information with your tutors about the likely impact of your impairment on your studies. You will find that the disability team will respond respectfully and sensitively to any information that you do share, and if you link up with them in the early stages of your application, you will feel more comfortable and confident about your transition to higher education from the onset. If you choose not to disclose at the application stage, you can still contact your chosen university or college to share information at a later time. But generally, the earlier you disclose, the more you may be able to benefit from support. The disability team at your chosen higher education institution can liaise with your tutors if you give consent for this to happen. This could start even before your course begins, to provide the adjustments and flexibility you need in each aspect of your studies. There is no automatic transfer of information from your school or college to your chosen higher education institution, so it is important that you make direct contact with them and get to know the disability team as soon as is possible. This will encourage you to engage in an open and honest discussion about your impairment and how you feel it might affect your studies. So remember, they will tailor your support strategies around the information that you provide. Sharing recommendations for support with your department means that your tutors will be able to automatically put support in place for you without the need for you to speak to everyone who is involved in your teaching. If your needs change in any way during your studies, contact your disability advisor, who can ensure that tutors adjust your study strategies to take account of that change. There is a wide range of support available to ensure you can fulfill your true potential and succeed in higher education. The main thing is to remember to ask as early as possible.